I'm not supposed to be finding glitches around here. Not with Apple equipment or Apple iOS or anything like that. Because I'm just a simple user. Simple user meaning I go in, I use the device, I put the device down. I don't do development stuff. I have a developer account, but I don't make apps or anything. I just wanted to play around with the beta ones. So I got an account. So, this whole video is going to be revolving around this adapter here. As you can see, the adapter is white up here, kind of orange. It's kind of orange down there because I've had it for a very long time. This has gone through many iPhones. I believe from my iPhone 5 all the way up to now, I've been using this particular cable to plug in an HDMI to have it converted to Lightning. Now, the beauty of this is, what you can do is, oh, this is my machine. Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is. Okay, so, gotta make sure I put this in the right place. Sorry, I got like paperwork here. Had to leave work rather hastily yesterday. It's been, the last couple of days have been a little on the weird side. The president got impeached last night too. I found out this morning. It's kind of odd, but that's cool. I ain't saying it's good, I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just saying he now has an asterisk on his thing. So, let's continue with what we're supposed to be doing here. The thing we're supposed to be doing is plugging these bad boys up. The way this works is, you've got your machine here. I'm just going to turn this bad boy on. You got your machine, you plug in the Lightning over here. And it does have like a little extra port so you can give it some power, because once you start displaying over there, what's going to end up happening is you're going to start draining a whole lot of power. So it does have a way to power up at the same time. Now I know this is a very thick cable, but it's a fancy HDMI cable. Got a little noise going on here. Gotta excuse my freaking audio system. But I'm going to lay that down. There you go. Now you can see we got a duplication of what's going on the other side, which is nice. So this is my machine. This is my app. This is the way it's designed. The reason I use this is very simple. I use this to help me position myself in a video so that when I'm recording, I can see that my head is in proportion. I'm not getting my head cut off. I'm not getting my arms cut off too much. That I'm basically focused. And if you haven't noticed, you're now viewing the other side of the room. That's still not going yet. But it's going, but it's not bubbling yet. Doesn't matter. What is the glitch? The glitch is this. When I go to camera, and there's the camera there, it's supposed to be landscape. That's cool. You rotate, you're supposed to get that. That's cool too. I got no beef on that. So, let's do the exact same thing with the iPhone. That was with the iPad. I'm going to plug this bad boy up here. Going to go to camera. Oh, you can actually see the steam coming off. Oh, it won't turn on because I haven't really turned it on. There we go. Hey, look at that. Ah, it's gone. Oh, well. There we go. So, as you can see, that's not a blood stain. That's actually tea. You can see, we've got vertical here. It's supposed to do that. That's totally fine. But when I rotate, it's supposed to go landscape. Just like the other one did a few seconds ago. It should not stay in this particular mode. It should rotate with me going back and forth. That's a problem. Now, it's a problem because Apple did not do something. There's some coding that's missing. And when I called tech support, they said, well, it's not my problem. It's not their problem. It's the cable. The cable is the thing that has the problem. And, you know, I'm willing to believe their lie. Until I open up another software package. This is Filmic. And Filmic does the exact same thing. And that's the other universes of me complaining about the problem. So we got vertical. But when we rotate it, I'm not even looking, and I know it just went to landscape. This means that this is Apple's problem for not having it in the software properly. It is not my cable. There's nothing wrong with this is plug and play. There's nothing wrong with my cable. It's orange because I've used it for so many years and so many devices. This is broken only on the iPhone 11 and the iOS 13 because it's only had 13. It hasn't had anything else other than that. So this is a glitch. It kind of ticks me off that I would take my time. I'm going back to this is the base camera, the base camera application for Apple, and I'm rotating it and it's not flipping. It's supposed to freaking flip. My only saving grace is if you are a person that actually uses this feature, then you're going to have to use Filmic or some other application where they haven't broken the software yet. Thanks, Apple. I hate to be one of those guys that bitch and complain, but this time I'm bitching and complaining. This is your equipment. Your equipment. I've done this at work. I've done this other places with other machines. It's your equipment and it's not working. And it doesn't matter whether you use an HDMI cable or a VGA cable. I haven't tried a DP cable because I don't support DP. But my Asus does. It actually has an Asus DP port in there, and it also has a HDMI port. This is my monitor. So you could also call this a slight intro to my monitor. I really got to do a video on this monitor. It's coming up soon, hopefully.